All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the Octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night 10. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and date to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost...
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Big ground and pound.
Makhachev's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well timed overhand there by Islam Makhachev.
And everything landed with so much power.
Islam Makhachev going for the takedown here, but he misses. Straight right hand, no good. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position. He's got to move his head.
Oh, nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Makhachev's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice crack there.
Oh!
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
That is tight. He's going to go to sleep. It's over, guys. Come on.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Constantly a moving target. All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam Makhachev's ground game. Realized some success on the feet, but has a decided advantage once this fight hits the mat.
Yeah, he's so good on the ground. He moves so effortlessly. He moves so well between positions whenever he is in the top position. He is a bear on top. He's so strong that he can just hold you down. But Islam is always looking to find the finish.
A little single collar tie there. Hook in the clinch there by Islam Makhachev. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
You see, he pulled guard.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. On to the mount.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back and forth we go. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Another big lead.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Okay, no problem. Relax. The takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And he's back up. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 it goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting? Big double leg, double change. He passes the half. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, in the mouth.
Makhachev's in half guard. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Drops down inside. Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Islam Makhachev.
Oh.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, crowd just love it. Oh.
He's in trouble. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing... Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has...
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Single.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Final seconds of the round.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. And the front top will drop his weight to try to fix his technique.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Get right in his face.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you know I don't like the gi.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Another takedown lands.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That punch no good. Whoa! He's got him hurt here. Oh, this could just about do it. Makhachev's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call him the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this. He's gonna talk armbar here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and was showed in that defense. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Changing the position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Makhachev's eye now closing up.
Got his guard pass.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he got out. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency.
Beautiful level change.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, lands a nice straight. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headbutting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything to get that.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And that left hook landed on the button.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack it over and over again.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now. He passes to half guard.
Close guard.
Oh, nice.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Back and forth we go. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night tonight.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the Octagon tonight.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, man. Oh, he might be out.
There you go. There you go.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Nice transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight over.
Makhachev's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. 45 seconds remain in the round. Fighters back to their feet here.
Massive body slam. Oh, boy, look at that gas. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Islam Makhachev. Straight punch is good. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
And now he's in side control.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
It's in there deep. There you go. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Nice. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
So smart to continue to go. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands on his asses.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. And he's back up. Nice shot to get inside and get the single collar tie. Makhachev gets touched by that kick to the body. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
That'll do it. Makhachev's your winner by submission.
Oh, my Lord.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.